3, 2, 1, Tetris. All right. We are underway. Armstrong on the board with the first Tetris. Excuse me. What's it's been amazing to me just to think about is, when players do not choose same piece sets, or in the past where you just haven't had the ability, and how close matches can be even without same piece sets. I think back to some of the really super close neck and neck down to the wire matches we've had in the last 5 years of classic Tetris Monthly, and just how close some of these players fight. So not only are they fighting the other player, they're fighting against the RNG, which, when they both have the same RNG, they might be, fighting the pieces, but they're not like swimming upstream. I mean, they both have the same situation. G's here can't get that square over, and then attempts to say, "Oh, I'm gonna just tuck that S in," and it doesn't happen. Super early tuck there, so gonna have to deal with the cleanup from that. 139 for Armstrong, 119 for G's 007. Good morning, Tetris and Stoikel. What are you folks doing awake at this time? Although you're probably in parts of the country where it makes sense to be awake, but 10 a.m. on a Sunday, no way. All right, Armstrong gonna burn a double. Oh, and immediately gonna get clean and then get unclean. Misdrops the S piece over on the left side, so it's gonna complicate matters. G's still trying to basically clean up after that whole thing. There's a nice square for Armstrong to uncover the right side. And there's a Tetris at the bottom that has been banged down. Now Armstrong will go to work trying to clear away these couple of rows of garbage. Good morning, Kingsman, Mr. Max Out Man. Now what's higher? Kingsman's... Well, how do I put this? Which number is bigger? The number... I don't know how to phrase this. It's early. Anyway, 235 Armstrong. It was a fat joke. 235 for Armstrong, 217 for G's. Yeah, Kingsman's position on the max out list, or the number he sees on the scale every morning. Sorry, it's early. I still got brain fog. It's going on Cobra. Fizzy Cola bottles. Good morning. Super neck and neck now. 73 lines apiece. 241 and 242. Really just separated by about 1,000 points. Yeah, I got morning brain here. All right, G's trying to get this uncovered. Mildly dirty Tetris from Armstrong. One row off the bottom, set up for another. And there we go. Another dirty Tetris for Armstrong. 295. I mean, I'm happy to do streams at 10 a.m. But, during the week, I'm a working man. I got work to do. And I really do not prefer to do streams on the weekend. I would much rather just confine it to the weekdays so that I can, enjoy what's left of my life. All right, no perfect clear for G's. 322 for G's, 325 for Armstrong. Not that this isn't enjoyable, but, you got to have a well-rounded Rich Life, Dirty Tetris for Armstrong, 351. There's a regular old boring Tetris on the right side, 4G. So about 2/3 of a Tetris separating these two players. G's back by a couple of lines, but we are approaching the level 19 transition. Yes, Masters finale is tonight. .5:30 CST, that is Central Standard Time. This is the standard time. Or as we call it, chicken sandwich time. I call it. Literally no one else calls it that. Unless they're being nice. 426, Armstrong immediately sets up a long bar dependency to the left side. Gonna get that long bar to fill it in. Is Tetris ready? And bank Tetris for Armstrong, 450. And G's now set up. Still has the lead and back by a couple of lines. Another Tetris Armstrong. And G's getting a little bit droughted. King telling me that they had a CTL match yesterday that went to a decider. So these competitors well acquainted with one another. And G's weathering the drought. And they're like, yeah, nah, it's no same piece sets. Gets that long bar over to the left, square to the right. I knew that was not getting over there. I just knew it. And G's going to have to take a top out, 481 for G's. Armstrong is good at 542. I just knew it. I saw that square and I'm like, he's not going to like find a place for that. He's going to try to get that to go to the right and it's not going to. And you know how I know that? Because I do that crap all the time. I'm like, yeah, I know that square is not getting over. And yet I'm still going to try to make it get over. All right, we got two ready players. It is, heart's a little dark, but you can imagine that it's lighter in your mind. All right, we got two ready players. It's game two. Let's go. Oh, what do I do first? This, yes. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Now, that name, do I say mandized, mixendized? Mixendized sounds like merchandised, but I did just prepare the shipment to ship that person stickers. So I recognize the screen name. So I was doing that last night, getting all the sticker packs ready to go, ready to ship. Everything's all packed nice into envelopes. And just got to go print out all my postage right after this, really. I've got I'm going to set up for Masters early. There's a few tasks I have to do to get ready for Masters. And then I'm going to go print my postage. And if you want to get your stickers shipped Monday, that's when I'll be bringing them to the post office. Go ahead and use that sticker command in the chat. A link will come up and that link will take you to the shop where we are offering our stickers, mixendized. So yes, if you want to get that shipped out to you Monday, I will do it. 96,000 for Armstrong, 97 for G's. So two close competitors. G's in a little bit of a situation. Oh, nice couple of pieces there. There's a T and a Z. And this is going to bring the stack down. I think G's is going to be in good shape. Tetris for G's, 154 in the lead. 128 for Armstrong. I don't know, something about the mornings makes me want to revert back to my Boston accent that I grew up with, really, until I was about 12. Then I got rid of it because it sounded stupid. Well, it sounded a different word, which we don't say on the internet, but we say all the time in Boston. 161 for Armstrong, 180 for G's. Oh no, Armstrong's board. That triple's gonna help a lot. Now, if he can just get a long bar for the right side, gets that Tetris to bring it down. Oh my word, that could have been really bad for Armstrong, but does survive. Still has the lead. G's gonna take that lead back with a Tetris, and Armstrong not really in a position to capitalize or to just, not capitalize, but to get this lead back anytime soon. I mean, this is Swiss cheesy holes everywhere. G's, on the other hand, continuing to Tetris 258. 202 for Armstrong. And there is another one. Armstrong. Great placement of the T, though, just to make sure, ensure against a hangarang. Could have put it flat, but that just raises that column 9 ever so slightly higher and increases the risk of hanging a piece. Geez, you could see he was like, was that the right thing to do? I don't think I should have done that. So Geez will spend a few moments clearing that away. Armstrong getting this down. We're going to take that long bar, column 7. Oh. Another long bar to get clean. And there we go. Finally, Tetris for Armstrong. Now it's Geez's turn. And Armstrong not too far behind, actually back by less than 60,000 points. And Armstrong immediately wings that S piece over to the right. Just got clean, and now we'll have to spend a few extra lines burning that away. I tell you, these matches in a lot of ways are much more interesting than the Masters matches that I usually do. Because it's, Masters is like, okay, here's two Tetris robots playing perfect Tetris for 230 lines. But no, here, a little bit of drama. Oh, nice adjustment there for G's. I think it was nice. It was fast anyway. All right, G's gonna uncover that was a triple. Hey, Vandy, what do you think about your CTM qual? Yeah, it was really bad. And Armstrong slowly but surely chipping away at this lead and is cleaning, well, almost clean, but at least ready to Tetris one row off the bottom. And G's is in a mess. And of course, we've got 6 lines to go until the 19 transition. So yeah, G's in real dire straits. There's the burn, and we'll see what G's is able to do here. It's a good looking long bar. A couple of long bars there are going to help a lot. But I think G's is going to be able to survive. Oh, gets that Z piece all the way to the left. Armstrong 361, G's 354. So Armstrong finally in the lead after all that burning. G's does not want to go down 2 games to none. Especially after, playing a decider yesterday in CTL. So against the same opponent. All right, G's doing some kind of combo burn situation there. A little concerned about that left side, but all right, some good placements. I think G's is going to be able to bring this down. Easy, square left, no problem with that. 448 Armstrong, level 22. Just whatever, just cruising. And Tetris for Armstrong, 484, up over 100,000 points now. And Tetris on the left side of the screen, not the board. All right, G's going to uncover, finally get a Tetris after a long, protracted dig situation. And an immediate misdrop, and you got to say, oh my God, I spent all that time digging out of that. gonna miss the T-spin. You gotta maintain your composure though. Jeez. Oh, great long bar all the way to the right. I love it. So smart. All right, yeah, and I wasn't gonna try to get that Z over to the right. So 427 for G's. Feels like he's been stuck at 427 for like 70 lines. Tetris for Armstrong, 670. Armstrong, I mean, just piling on points, up over 200,000 points on G's right now. Oh, kind of a bailout piece there for Armstrong, and we'll uncover the right. All right, the L all the way to the left, and long bar Tetris, 710. It feels like G's score is not actually going up. Like, you ever just feel like my score is not going up? All right, G's being very careful about the left. Gonna get that J in square. And at this point, it's really kind of just, okay, just pride and experience thing. And I don't know if G's is really going to catch Armstrong, and no, he is not going to do it. He's going to top out Armstrong at 850 here on level 28. G's with the top out on 27 at a pitiful 489, and he knows it. It's not his fault. I mean, it's his fault, but you know, listen, what can you do? It's only Tetris. I mean, what a protracted dig. I mean, even to survive everything that G's did, I mean, some great moments here surviving. So GG's to G's, but Armstrong, heart number 2. Oh, thanks so much, Cole, for the raid. Doc Pie is here. Rhino Vinyl Mansion. Zildorl is here, of course. Colin. All right, we got 2 ready players. It is game 3. Geez, looking to take one here to stay in the tournament, make it to the finals. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. All right, G's already set up column 4, slightly dirty Tetris. Interesting how the piece is going to carry you a certain way right off the bat. All right, going to take that double to uncover the well and bang Tetris for G's. All right, Tetris Armstrong, 69,160 points. All right, Armstrong with a long bar hole in the middle of the stack has to fill it in with an L piece. So gonna take that Tetris at the bottom of the stack, throw another long bar. Oh, look at this. You love to see it. Yes, Armstrong approves. And good adjustment last moment with that J piece to make room for the incoming L piece. So smart, so good. Armstrong. Now, is Armstrong on any of Kingsman's like fave 5 lists or ones to watch or whatever? Because my word, the Tetris IQ exhibited in some of these moves by Armstrong. 143 for Armstrong, 106 for G's. You think, you know, King's gonna take credit for, you know, he loves to do that. He loves to take credit for like players just playing Tetris. And he's, I discovered him. All right, 136 for G's, 211. You discovered him. Yeah, he was toiling away on a farm in Iowa, and you saw him, what, I don't know, tilling those rows so straight and logically, and you're like, oh boy, I bet this guy would be so good at Tetris. That you just plucked him off the Iowa cornfields and bought him his first Nintendo Entertainment System, and then all the rest was history. What does it mean to say you discovered someone? I mean, he was playing. He was playing competitively. What does it mean? I don't even know what it means to say you discovered him. Like he was literally playing Tetris on the internet. So what is there to discover? Like he wouldn't have played competitively, but for you, like I don't get it. 307 for Armstrong, 220 for G's. I discovered him. Where? Oh, on the internet, playing in front of everyone. He discovered his potential, but like what? But how? I mean, anybody who was watching discovered him. Doesn't make any sense. I discovered him. Yeah, I discovered this great place where you can get a hamburger. It's called McDonald's. It's right out in front in the open in front of everywhere, but I discovered it. 403 for Armstrong, 250 for G's. He discovered Jeff Moore. He saw him on YouTube. He discovered it. I just don't know what it means. If someone's playing internet, Tetris, how do you discover them? There they are. Wow. Anyway, Armstrong with the Tetris 440. We have crossed the 100 line mark here in this match. Armstrong up by about 125,000 points. I'm gonna say I discovered Armstrong, right? Here's Armstrong. I've discovered him. He's playing in competition in the semifinals, but I'm just saying I discovered him. There he is. It's so stupid. All right. All right, 514 for Armstrong, 364 for G's. G's with a complicated board here, just 2 lines to go. There's one of the lines, and here's 2 more of them into 19. I don't know how he's going to survive. I mean, he could. Oh, no, and G's is scrambling here to survive. I don't think he's going to get through this, and he is not. G's going to top out at 372. So G's made a run, got here to the semis, but ran into the juggernaut. My discovery of Armstrong. I have discovered Armstrong. Here he is, everyone, playing in the finals of Hopeful Circuit. I've discovered him. Anyway, GG's to you, G's. Always a treat to see you in a stream. So hope to see you back here another month. He says, I thought that would burn. Yeah, doesn't that happen all the time where you're like, oh, yeah, this is going to burn. And then your whole world is rocked. I'm going to run a quick ad, set up the next match. Be right back. Now, I saw Leo. Is it Leo? Armstrong will remember me when I'm the world champ. Thank you so much. Vanda. I like that. Vanda the Panda. Oh, thanks, G's. Well, listen, and everything I do, it's not me. It's everybody else but me. Believe me, everyone's amazing. It takes a million people to do all that. How should I pronounce it? How should I say, because I have to commentate this match. So how should I say pronounce it. Can you just say it? Like, how, can you just put some sort of phonetic pronunciation kind of in the chat and I'll try it? Oh, I guess I should be setting up this match. Here, you can watch something. There you go.